Hey, how's it going? It's April 12th, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. Earlier today, I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once, the new film from Daniels. Uh, One of my favorite films is Swiss Army Man. And when the credits for that movie rolled in the theater, it was a small second run theater, so there weren't a lot of people. I just remember this old guy um, walking out like that was the worst. That was the worst movie I've ever seen, or one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I had already made up my mind it was one of the my favorite movies, and it still is. Um, uh, when the credits rolled for Everything Everywhere All at Once, there was this like group of. This was a packed theater, which is nice. I mean, I think I would have preferred to see it with less people, but it was nice that many people were seeing the movie. But anyway, these people were like, uh, this group was like loudly complaining, not like obnoxiously, but just like complaining about the movie, um, about like, uh, how they were like rolling their eyes at, uh, mostly it seems like the humor, the type of humor of the movie, um, especially like stuff that would be reiterated and called back upon. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I, I think the movie is very much a vision. Like I get the impression that it's just like they're just putting everything out there. I mean, get this title implies, um, but like, um, very self-indulgent with their ideas. Like just, oh, that's a good idea, put it in. Good idea, put it in. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's what the movie is, and they just go all in. Um, I don't know. Well, this is just something I was thinking about. This wasn't even the topic I had written down for today, but this was something I was thinking about coming out of the theater, like restraint in filmmaking, I guess. When you have like this vision for a movie you want to do, and you just keep like go all in and put in all your ideas. Um, I respect that. Uh, I I think when it comes to adaptations, that doesn't work really as much. I don't know. I mean, James Gunn does that, and his movies are pretty great, I guess. But I I I. Hmm. I, I was kind of reflecting on his stuff when I was thinking about this, because I do kind of roll my eyes at his humor in that way sometimes, a lot of the time. Um, but it is like authentically like his vision, although it is an adaptation, so it's like he's putting that on the thing he's adapting, whereas this is original, and they can kind of just do whatever they want. I don't think that you can do anything you want when it comes to an adaptation. Um, I think maybe that's the problem with when people like Aaron Sorkin, why there's stuff that where they are the singular vision is not as good, because he mostly writes adapted stories like Lucille Ball's story, etc. Um, so when you don't have someone like David Fincher, like being the directorial voice behind that, and Aaron Sorkin is just like going full Aaron Sorkin, um, that doesn't really work when you're telling someone else's story. It might work when you're telling your own story, like what Daniels are doing. When it comes to an adaptation, you have to have more restraint, I think. I don't know. I had a lot more thoughts about this, but I'm kind of forgetting them now. I don't know.